Yeah, I wish that I could say that I'm seeing enough signs that we're moving into that endemic phase. Unfortunately, the numbers just do not support that. But here is good news. We are seeing that where we do have these pockets of vaccinated regions, parts of France, parts of the UK, even parts of the United States, that we see less of the severe outcomes, less death, less hospitalization. We're still seeing sheer numbers of cases, Matt, but they are not as severe. So overall, I take that as a positive signal that if individuals are vaccinated, they can start to kind of live more normal life than they had had before. And I think employers and businesses are also starting to mimic that by allowing people to return to work. So 2022 as a forecast will be a better year, but we'll still see cases and unfortunately deaths that go with it.
Right. When do you see us moving from, of course, the pandemic phase to the endemic phase, or is it simply too early to be able to tell that? And given the case numbers that we're seeing around the world jumping at the moment, how much do you put that down to a number of course, international borders now reopening? We know as we've moved into the holiday season that governments have been keen to reopen borders and allow people to either return home or visit friends and relatives. How much do you think that is exacerbating the transmission of the latest variant?
You know, it's interesting on the transmission and borders. We have learned that travel restrictions simply do not work. They might buy countries a matter of days to help identify a plan or a path forward, but they simply just do not stop the virus from spreading. And we really do see the spread not from international travel or between country travel. We really do see spread within countries, within states, within local regions because of social habits. And I do think that, for example, the United States testing requirements will make a significant difference in ensuring that people who are sick identify themselves earlier and simply do not travel, do not get on the plane if possible. And then in terms of when we can kind of see this shifting to a pandemic, to an endemic, it is too early to tell, but I do hope that the COVAX and the World Health Organization kind of postulating that we'll have a majority of the globe vaccinated by hopefully Q3, Q4 of 2022, that's when I know we can all breathe a little easier because this should be endemic as most of the globe is vaccinated. But we have a long way to get there.